Oh. Now we just don't pop up? Yeah, great idea! Holy moly, this is annoying. Finally. Sorry for all the rages that have been in these takes. It's just been very frustrating. No, I don't know. I can't type. No, I put. Okay, we just gotta do a couple things here. If he continues to do this for all of my live streams, I'm just saying I might quit live streaming. If he keeps doing this for all my live streams, I might quit live streaming. There we go. Why could I not? There we go. Why could I not? Oh, of course I closed out of it. It shouldn't be, but no, it's just paused. 6 watching. Welcome to all those viewers. Maybe the 3rd time I'll be a trick. If not, maybe it's not meant to be. Hello, the method. Hello, Chad. That's right, Father Flare. Hello. Method in my house. Is it frozen? Oh, yeah. I'm about to start, though. Just have to do one last thing. What up, chatters? That's right. Okay. It's that simple. I will throw my phone if you glitch. Okay, that's probably not true. It's probably a bad idea. Okay, the O2 is fouled back again. 10 watching. Is anyone jumping up backwards on a box today? Probably Father Flare, not me. It's not through the phone, please. Here we go. Like, do you mean like, here we go? Or here we go, like, with the action as that swung on and missed? Yeah, you did some earlier, probably. Gary Carter takes a strike. I did some of that, but whenever he said here we go, did you mean here we go for the action or here we go for the rages? Chipper Jones Bobble said, and I'm the Braves announcer, the method, so yeah. They're practicing their ballet jumps or splits. That's probably either that's probably either the method or Father Flare, or both. How do you not make that play? That's probably a hard play to make. Afterward, SF was so tired he ate a milkshake. I was so tired from what? The 0-1. First off, I drank a milkshake, because you don't eat milkshakes. And then, yeah, we know his entire career's been with the Medios. From watching me exercise, LOL, there is a swing and a miss. From watching Doe do box jumps. And we're glitching! Yay! Oh my. Not really, that's fouled back. If I could just get one attempt without glitching, I would be the happiest man on planet Earth. Right now, I'm probably the grumpiest man on planet Earth, currently alive, as that's popped up. Does a big cat deal Murphy has it? He does. I'm not that tired anymore necessarily, but I am pretty frustrated as the crime dog steps in. And it's nothing y'all did. Not glitching for me. Well, my phone hates me. My phone does not hate me, but that's probably why. That's hit well the other way, but caught. Just for the record, Father Flare listed he could give me ice cream, or earlier today, Father Flare listed he could take me to Raising Cane's, which he took me there. Maybe your phone heard you threatening to throw it. Maybe turn your phone off, IDK. Maybe I'll just. It's fine now, but if it does it again, LOL, motherfucker, IDK. It's fine. 02. From Tom Seaver, I'm the Braves announcer. 1 and 2. R.I.P. to Tom Seaver, though. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, though, with that song on Miss, Father Flare took me to Raising Cane's. After that, he listed to me an Ice Flare, because Ice Flare came as well. He could get us a milkshake, a drink, a drink, and also, and then later for me, after Ice Flare said no to those things, he listed, that's a ball, by the way, or that's ball 1. He listed, he could give me a racetrack drink, and I originally said yes, but then I changed my mind to, but then this is where the shocking part comes in. I finished my second Cane's drink, and guess what? My stomach was hurting. And Mother Flare knows how I love to eat a lot, and drink a lot, like healthy, obviously. So I told him no. So I had the option to get a milkshake, a drink, or a, racetrack ice cream, as he's off the base, so that'll be a single for Ozzy Albies. Rather an error, but you've eaten good today, haha. But I said no to all those things. I had the choice to say yes, but I said no, which is very rare, so that's good for me or you. Well, yeah, it is. 0-1 the count. We are not glitching. Maybe we just did need to reset the Wi-Fi. And I needed to reset my non-raging, as that is filed back. Not quite sure where Beard is. Excuse me, I had to hiccup. 2 1 and 2. 1-2. So this is going from the 3rd to the 9th inning, as that is grounded foul by Phil Nicaro, aka Necro. I'm just kidding, Necro. 1 and 2. 1-2. 2 and 2. 2-2. With Tony Bracken's watch. I don't know. We also did get Mother Flare a big golfer drink. Its account runs full. 3 and 2. And Phil Nico, Andrew Jones on deck. Grandpa Flare loves milkshakes too, for sure. That's gonna not be the easiest play ever, but David Wright, Captain America, as he was called, makes the play. We head to the 6th with the Braves leading 1-0. Edgardo Alfonso, Tom Seaver, and Jose Reyes due up. Next inning. Next inning. I don't know at this point. That's in there for called strike and knuckleball. Told SF about Flair's love of milkshakes, and that he, like, whenever he got a job somewhere, I can't say where, he'd like go to get Dairy Queen milkshakes every day, and he got like big from it. But yeah, 1 and 2 the count. DQ chocolate shake. If I don't start working out with Father Flare, I'll probably get big too, as he went around, and that's strike 3. Tom Seaver now, because I did say it's where pitchers can bat. As, by the way, just if y'all had not noticed, the Method is ranked number 1, like, for the crown thingy. He put on a little weight, for sure. And that's what I'm probably going to do if I don't start working out with you, as 02. 7 watching. What? Father Flare, that reaction's pretty funny. It's swung on and missed. Yeah, Flair also loves banana slids. What up, Beard in the house tonight? Sorry, I just really wanted Beard in the chat for no particular reason. I put Dale Murphy in as catcher for the Braves, by the way, Beard Flair, before I started. 0-2, Nuxie in the house. And, by the way, the Method is Father Flair's sister. Obviously cannot say her real name, rather. His youngest. As he swings and misses there. I didn't get the time. Well, I'm sorry. What up, the Method? What up, Mother Flare? What up, Father Flare? Everyone loves Beard. Nice, he started out as a catcher. I ain't ever gotten a greeting like that. Well, you just did. You can call her the method as Andrew. Who is this? Andrew Jones. You got a man blushing up here. What do you mean? Hit well by Andrew Jones. Backtrack and jumps up and makes a grab. Yes, LOL, same TMT. Well, I gave it to you. The method is ranked number 1, and she rarely chats. David Justice. 1-0 the count. How are you, Beard? I'm the Braves announcer. It goes from the 3rd to the 9th inning. I gave you the greeting I gave to Beard Flair. Are you proud of me? I just had everyone deserves equal rights. It's Tom Seaver versus Phil Niekro. And then the Braves lineup and obviously the Mets lineup. I'm the Braves announcer. The Mets are my second least favorite MLB team behind the Phillies. I've actually not had to lock in this game. We're at Old Atlanta. I made it rain, and this is a show theme instead of regional theme like I normally do. It's at Old Atlanta, opened in 97, or maybe before then, I don't know. Old Atlanta could be Turner Field. It's not that big of a deal. Doing well, SF. How are you? I'm good too, Beard Flair. Thanks for asking. Wish this did not take 3 tries, but I guess all it took was resetting the Wi-Fi. As that is ball 3, full count, 3-2 on David Justice. You doing good, Beard? Got a good lift in earlier. It sure is, Beard Flair, as that swung on and missed. Since the 4th inning, whenever Chipper Jones got a 2-out RBI double, the Braves have not scored, and that RBI double is the Braves' only hit of the game, and the Mets only have 1 hit as well. Whatever HYB means, his shoulder, this AM at SB. The only SB I know is Super Bowl. 24-year career, all with the Braves, even though they've probably relocated like 50,000 times, as that's through the hole. For the second hit of the game for the Braves, Hank with number 50 looks really weird, for sure. I've not had to lock in this game. Uncle Flair was doing some squats on RDLS earlier. Not quite sure what his username is. I know he commented on one of my videos a while back, but for all I know, he could have changed my username. I've changed my channel name like a trillion times before finally sticking with Sports Flair, and I'm never going to change this. Wait, did he just get picked off? No, he didn't. I'm probably building up a bit too much suspense. Uncle Flair can't hang with FF. Yeah, what number did Hank Aaron wear in real life? Number 13? Because I know that's what Acuna wore 0-2 account. Here we go, talking about that shoulder again. Yes, Father Flair, it is 9 innings. I can't hang with FF. He about killed me on morning. Golly, I cannot type. 44. Oh, hello, TMT. So it goes from the 3rd to the 9th inning, like I always do. This is both teams with all-time legends once again. And I have a good Madden 26 all-time legends roster. I just don't know how to do CPU versus CPU on Madden 26 franchise mode. I cannot type LOL. I still got that pic of Beard from when he lifted in Dog Pound with me. Full count here on Chipper Jones, who's got the only run of the game for either team, rather 2-2, not full count. Over here getting my commentary wrong. At least I'm not randomly tired anymore. 2-2, fouled back. I had to switch over to the laptop. I cannot speak, as you cannot type on the phone. I cannot speak. I had to switch over to the laptop. Beard can't type on the phone. I almost Ralphed FF as he got Tom Seaver gets Chipper Jones looking. Head to the 7th. Braves 1. Mets 9. Braves 1. That rhymes. I know this is not a kindergarten class. That ball popped up, long grind, but Hank Aaron's going to get it. Whippies, even though he's not wearing number 44, he's wearing number 50. Not quite sure who took number 44, but it ain't a big deal as Keith Hernandez comes to the dish. This is only Phil Niekro's 47th pitch. Them Diamond Dogs won again hit 6 home runs. SF, why don't you tell Beard about what you ate today? Today I have eaten McDonald's, a milkshake, and Raising Cane's. How'd our boy CJ do? Oh. Wait, what? CJ? Wait, what? Oh, that's popped up. And, play is made. Now, Dave Kingman, I believe, an MLB Show 20 legend. I could be wrong on that, so you can fact check me. Gosh, I cannot speak. That is popped up and foul. Don't think he played, but he had a big 2 RBI single last night, pinch hitter. I don't know who CJ is. I know who the one that I have a signed poster of is the 0-2 is hit well by Dave Kingman back onto the track where David Justice makes it. What a play! Man, SF, you putting down that grub. I sure am, and I'm not working out with Father Flair either, as I have my door open, so anyone that's like not like a robber or anything like that, like appropriate stuff, obviously can come as Dansby Swanson come in. Well, they'd have to come to my house, which I'm not saying. Sweet, says Father Flair. The only CJ, yeah, I said this earlier, is that's ball one. The only CJ I know is the one Father Flair got me a signed poster of for Christmas. Both teams combined have just 3 hits. Correct, Father Flair. Want to know? I thought that ball was gone whenever Dave Kingman, I believe it was, hit that ball. Whenever he hit it, Uncle Flair in the house. 7 watching. Ball 2. 2 Hall of Famers swinging it tonight. 2 people who have unfortunately passed away. TJ is a kid, you know, from here. 2 Hall of Famers slinging it tonight. Not the one that went to the NFL draft. Uncle Flair in the house. What up? That's right. Where is Uncle Flair? Is he just using the Methods account? As that swung on and missed. How are you, Uncle Flair? Yeah, sadly, both Hall of Famers have passed away, and Tom Seaver and Phil Niekro, both the same year. Oh, I know which Uncle Flair it is. Oh, it's the Methods husband. Oh, I got it. Oh, the Cubs fan. Bears didn't make it all the way, and I don't plan on the Cubs doing it. I thought it was Father Flair's brother. Oh dear, here we go with the Cubs miss Pat Flair. I don't. Oh wait, yeah, that's his nickname. Probably is Fred McGriff. Swings and misses. Oh dear, here we go with that Cubs mess. Cubs all the way this year. No PCA baby. No. PCA is a great player. He did not do anything in the WBC, I'm going to be the first to admit. But the U.S. did not do anything in the last WBC game against Venezuela, so, I mean, it ain't his fault, I guess. At least Acuna got a ring. Not a ring, a WBC ring for his hometown country. 1-1 to count. This will probably be Tom Seaver's last inning. No guarantees. 1-1 is lined down the line by the big cat, Dale Murphy, who started his career out as a catcher, playing catcher, and the eat batter will come up in Ozzy Albies, and he will get intentionally walked. I think that's Carlos Mendoza. It might be Buck Showalter. I'm not quite sure. Let's go, Beard's favorite player, Murph, and now it's Phil Niekro. He was saving. Oh, okay, really? The Bears aren't going to win anything unless it's the year 1985. Same thing with the Cubs. As Brad Hand and John Franco warming up in the Mets bullpen. John Franco, a great reliever. Brad Hand, not so much. Yeah, Phil Niekro got an RBI here. I would pass out from excitement. Like, I don't take like bad stuff, obviously. I just get very excited. That's what that means. It's probably figurative language. 6 watching, the 0-2 from Tom Seaver, delivery number 89. Ball 1. Kind of shocked the Braves didn't pinch hit him because he's gone 7 innings. I know he's not thrown a lot of pitches, but he's got to be getting tired soon. That ball popped up and hit well, actually going back, but caught. I cannot tell that last name. Turner Broadcasting System. Skip Carey and Pete Van Wieren in them. I don't think Pete Van Wieren is alive. I know Skip Carey passed away. Where is Wave Darn? Yeah, Gary Carter now. 51 pitches if you wanted exact for Phil Niekro, but Henry Hank Aaron has got that. Yeah. David Wright now, the batter. What I like about baseball is I don't have to worry about time talking in between plays because it's so fast-paced. At least in MLB The Show 23 that's popped up. All of them have passed. Not all of them, as that play is made. I'd like to see more runs. Wouldn't we all, Father Flair? I have not seen a walk-off Show 23 that with the all-time team. Since I started my live commentary, it'd be cool to get this today, but I'm the Braves announcer and don't want the Mets to score. Can Phil Negro get a complete game shutout of Maddox in under 100 pitches, as he did go around? Very unlikely, but there's a slight chance he could get it in under 60 pitches, which I don't know that I've ever seen that. 0-2! 1-2. Saw Craig Kimbrell was one of the guys warming up in that bullpen. I can hear myself on Father Flair's laptop, which is good because he's watching it, and I don't want him to stop as he swings through that and misses. Anybody here remember Homer the Brave? I actually do. I remember him from YouTube videos. Brad Hand coming in. He was the guy before Blooper, I guess. Yeah, I think they just got rid of him. He didn't die or anything. Why are they putting in a 66 overall relief pitcher who's 33 to face Phillies players of Homer the Brave? Oh, you got an autographed card of him. Yeah, I remember him. He wasn't out that long ago. 1-0. Not quite sure what the Mets are thinking here, but if they do bad, I'll take it. That's impressive, Beard. As 2-0 the count now on Andrew Jones. Craig Kimbrell will probably come in for... I might have to steal that, Beard. One life lesson you shall never do. Steal. Hello, it's probably Forge or something. We're going to have to take a road trip to see Beard soon in that new stadium. We should. Only issue is I have school. I mean, I have spring break coming up in April, like the first week. 3-1 the count. And let him buy us a giant pizza at Mellow Mushroom. That was a Mellow Mushroom. I also was teaching Beard how to play Baseball 9 that day before the game got rained out. That is a hit well back foul. School is not as important as baseball. I mean, it kinda is. Like, if it's summer or something, then I can do it, because we did it for Mother Flair's birthday last year before it got rained out. Or maybe the day before. I think it was the day before. Swung on and missed. Remember, I still have those videos, lol. He wasn't quite sure why the players were doing some of the stuff. Get that house out. Except I'll buy food for all the players except SF and IF, but because I can't afford the appetites. That's YouTubeism there, Beard. Because we have a YouTube channel. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Or Father Flair could pay for it. Or Father Flair could just save Beard a lot of money by paying for it on his own. Because it was his idea to go see Beard at the game, not Beard's idea, technically. Now, I love seeing Beard, like, not in a loving way, but I do sometimes every now and then miss him. Because I only get to see Beard normally at tailgates at my favorite football team's games I can't say because that would reveal where I live. But yeah, college football, that is. I swear said it's like the 1 year anniversary of his last YouTube video. Tomorrow. It's okay to say you love Beard. He's an awesome friend. Well, I don't mean like I'd give him a hug. I actually gave him a hug once. What am I talking about? That's down the line and a double. Or it'll be a double bad throw, but that won't matter. It's kind of weird hearing myself, like, on Father Flair's thing. I love that he's watching and all, because he's a great father to do so. But I just sound weird or something. I don't know at this point. Yeah. That's why the reason why I get excited whenever Beard gets in the chat, though it's quite frequent. I cannot speak. Grounded and sliding stop by Jose Reyes. Thanks, SF and FF. Yeah, but that's the reason why I get excited whenever Beard gets in the chat, even though it's quite frequently, is because the only time I get to see him is at a tailgate he does at our favorite team's games. Cannot say what it is, as that is. It's a pretty good play there by, I believe it was Jose Reyes, could be wrong. Yeah. Intentional walk there of Chipper Jones. What are our thoughts on South Carolina firing their baseball coach, the former LSU head coach? I forgot how to pronounce his name. He was 68, or he is 68. That has popped up. Back it goes, and caught. I'm going to drop SF off at 6 a.m. then go back home. I'll pick him up after the game. Absolutely not! I don't have any thoughts on that because I hate South Carolina. I don't really have an opinion on South Carolina because they're a garbage football program, thank goodness. SF, I came to you house to work out with SF a few months ago, and he slept the entire time. I sleep late. Y'all got to schedule later, like 3 o'clock or something. Y'all gotta schedule later times to work out. Make sure you have plenty of Powerade from Beard. I do like that, and Gatorade. Is Phil Necro going for the complete game shutout and what would be a one-hitter? Yep, SF be sleeping. Y'all need to schedule later times as Hank Aaron reaches out to make that play. Knuckleball at 68 miles per hour. I do text Beard quite frequently and a lot too because I don't get to see him a lot. I have lots of fun texting Beard and obviously chatting with him. Let's go Braves. Close this one out. Great catch, Hank. That's right. 2 outs to go. That's also right. Jeff McNeil, the batter. Current Oakland Athletic, and there will be 1 to go for Phil Necro. What a rhyme, and what a game and outing he's had. How about that picture of a young Beard? Looked like Stetson Bennett if he wasn't arrogant. Jose Reyes, the Mets' last hope. Heck yeah, SF. We be chatting about sports all the time. He's the right guy to do it with. I will give him that. Fans are on their feet. Ball 1. Delivery number 64. Swung on and missed. Knuckleball at 70 miles per hour. That might be the highest the knuckleball can go because of how slow it is. Unless you make it 99. That's a whole different story. 1-1. 1-2. These two jokers be loving sports. I talked to him a lot about that Todd Monken hire, and same with Clint Kubiak, and that, Max Crosby trade before it got canceled, but 1-2! He got him! A one-hitter! Maddox, and complete game shutout for Phil Necro. Nuxie did it! R.I.P. at Old Atlanta, the Braves! Knock out the Mets 1-0, and the Braves take a 2-0 series lead. A 1-0 one-hitter win for the Atlanta Braves. I do too, Father Flair. Man, that was crazy. Awesome job, SF. Thanks. Oh yeah, go Braves. Hopefully Mother Flair will get well soon. A one-hitter that probably could have been a no-hitter, but Chipper Jones couldn't help that he didn't make that play. That was a tough play to make, especially after making an error. A Maddox and a complete game shutout for Phil Necro. Phil Araya is not his name. Nuxie does it. He gets him at Old Atlanta, which I think is Turner Field. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for chatting. Peace, Father Flair. See you soon. Thanks everyone for chatting. That painted that corner. Gonna go shower. Love y'all. You streams have been very entertaining lately, SF. Peace out, shuns. Talk to y'all later. Okay, bye to all my chatters. I'll probably be texting Beard a lot. Especially if there's like any basketball head coach hiring. If Hubert Davis gets fired because they were discussing his future, even though I don't like basketball. Or other things, like if South Carolina hires this great Georgia dude. I don't know. We out too. Okay, bye, the method. Wow, what a game. Phil Necro, player of the game. Still number 1. That's right. He just gets him, but not there. What a win for your Atlanta Braves! And I'm going to be doing this again with the Nationals tomorrow. All-time Nationals versus all-time Braves. What a win! I'm going to let Beard Flair know. All-time Braves, just like today. Tomorrow, not Tommy. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna end the live stream here. That did not cut out, and hello, Dog Flare Teddy. How are you? Or just Teddy. I can call you Teddy because you probably have no idea what Dog Flare Teddy means. I was very curious on why you were coming up here, but then I saw Mother Flare.
And the mystery was solved.
Yep.
That was a good live stream. Those are a lot easier to watch than the
I'm still live. I'm not
Mommy.
losing it. But you can continue to say what you're going to
I was
say.
gonna say it's good. I like those better than the rebuilds.
I think everyone does.
It's just less of a time commitment. Plus, it's more interesting for us.
Okay, I decided to tell all my chatters about the live stream because they've obviously left. Oh darn, that was only 32 minutes of that take.
Yeah, but you had started it.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just saying. I thought it was like an hour. a bit off there, chat. Okay. So we're gonna go here and okay. Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye. Bye guys.